Hello, friends. Welcome to this podcast channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4. This is the 15th episode for Center of Excellence Pharma 4. The topic of this today's episode is collaborative innovation and partnering strategies for Pharma 4 success. So, let me give you a brief introduction. My name is Jayan Joshi. I am having more than 45 years of industry experience, and my passion is about adoption of emerging technologies to achieve business excellence, mainly in pharma and regulatory industry. We already have our YouTube channel for more than 2 years, which is Center of Excellence for Pharma 4 and has got more than 225 videos. The focus of these videos is emerging technologies, digital transformation, and Pharma 4. Please do have a look at some of those videos of your interest. Do subscribe, share your comments also, and share with your network. We also have launched a course on smart manufacturing in pharma on Udemy platform. This has got about 12 modules. It has got about more than 10 hours of videos and more than 60 articles published onto that. Do check up those courses also. Recently, about a month back, we have launched a podcast channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4. And this is the 15th episode which I'm going to discuss with you. So today's episode is collaborative innovation and partnering strategies for Pharma 4 success. So I'm going to discuss what is the importance of collaboration and strategic partnerships. As we are all looking for success into Pharma 4, how that can be achieved. The key themes over here is let's understand what is a Pharma 4. Pharma 4 is an application which is based on two Industry 4 principles, which is actually sharing the data seamlessly throughout all the processes for enhancing the operational efficiency, product quality, compliances into regulatory industry by using digital technologies, digital transformation. So, what is the importance of collaborative innovation? The emphasis is on the need for collaborative between the pharmaceutical companies, technology vendors, research institute, and various other stakeholders to drive this innovation and overcome the challenges associated with the digital transformation. So, what are the strategic partnerships? Strategic partnerships is how we can form the strategic relationship with smaller pharma companies who also want to achieve advanced technologies and build up expertise which they may not have into the in-house. And then the technology partners or the vendors, there could be various vendors like who are offering cloud services. There may be some who are offering IoT based application. There may be some who are offering the blockchain technology. There are some who are offering the robotics. There are some who are offering the chatbot application. There are some who are offering AR/VR solutions. So there are various number of emerging technologies are there, and all those technologies are developing their expertise. But at a company level, at a pharma company, manufacturing and supply chain level, we want to use and adopt all these various technologies. And all. Now, when we are discussing about this various technology partners, identifying the right partners is the most important challenge. by selecting a partner who has the same industry focus. Because as we discuss about technology, these technologies are also used into various tech industries actually, not just a pharma, not just a food, not just a cosmetic, but they are also into engineering, textile and other things. So that industry focus is very important. They also have a matching technology capability, and this aligning those with your organization goals, is a very important thing. So identifying the right partners, importance of choosing the correct partners who also have a deep understanding about your industry challenges, your regulatory requirement challenges is most important thing. So this is the most important challenge. Now, leveraging technologies for collaboration. Now, as we discussed, there are a number of technologies are there. Using those digital tools in an integration or onto a particular platform to share all the data or the decision making and facilitate the communication and collaboration with all stakeholders. When I say stakeholders, there could be on the demand planning side, supply planning side, there could be outsourcing side, and also various other stakeholders, including logistic providers, warehouses, and this also have to share all those details, all the data onto the real-time basis. So that real-time data sharing improves your data-driven decision making, which is more important. So we are really looking how this collaborations can be built up actually. It's not just a technology, but it's a human behavior, it's a uh, approaches to understand the challenges, understand the problems, and come to the solution. Build up the transparency, build up the streamlining processes for the digital supply chain. Everything needs to be thought and taken into consideration, actually. And another thing is navigating the regulatory challenges. It's not regulatory challenges at only at one level, but it is at all stakeholders level. It is all needs to be collaborated. And then that navigating regulatory compliance should associated with the new emerging technologies also. That is what it has to really match up. But at the same time, it should also help in improving your digital supply chain management also. So we have to also think about what are the future trends into the collaboration. The future trend is not just into the collaboration, but it should be in the innovation also. It should be into the improvement. It should be into the process improvement. It should be into the collaboration improvements and all that. All needs to be thought about it. So potentials of the technology and changes have to work together. At the same time, it should also give the confidence to the patient for his product quality, product safety, and all that. So this is this requires a collaborative mindset with the all partners actually, and that is it's a slow process, but it really builds up that capabilities and drives the innovation, and finally, ultimately improves the patient's outcome and all that. So that is what is the thought process here. So, what are the key benefits? If you're really looking for partnering with technology partners, is various research institutes and all that, how it can help with this? This really will drive cutting edge technology adoption and innovation. So technology vendors can provide access to the advanced tools, digital technologies and innovations which is possible, and that can develop a state of the art manufacturing technologies, data analytics platforms, and artificial intelligence driven solution that can optimize processes and improve the product quality. And that will make you or your company more competitive, by adopting this latest technologies. And you can support to the market conditions, market fluctuation, market demands, and patients' requirements faster way. This will also help in the shared expertise and the resources, the knowledge transfer. See, every thing when we are discussing about a collaboration has got a certain unique knowledge base actually. It may be a customer requirement, it may be technologies, it may be the business practices, it may be something else also which is going to support to whole industry, So that developing those strategies onto that particular basis, and that specialized knowledge needs to be shared with every stakeholder will build up more stronger and research sharing to drive the Pharma 4 implementation faster and all that. Another thing is, as we know, pharma industry is the regulatory requirement driven company or the process and then the industry. So regulatory requirement expertise is also to be taken into consideration while designing, developing the technology application, maybe onto the infrastructure side, onto the software side, onto the implementation side, onto the training sides, all that needs to be taken into consideration. And this will give you increased market access actually, because you have a strong competitive edge over your other partners and all that. This partnership network also will help you to expand into other geographies, onto distribution network, onto marketing channels and all that. And that will give more confidence, more satisfactions to the patients and all that. So you will be able to achieve the global reach, not restricted to a particular geography also. And you will have a accelerated time to the market. So if you are launching a new product, that will move faster. If you are looking for the market situation and support to that situation onto market conditions or the demand planning and all, that can be done faster and all. So that will give you around efficiency gains also, into the development process onto and penetrating the new markets also. So quicker adjustments you can do to support the market requirement. So the conclusion is there that when you are really looking, thinking, or building up a mindset of partnering and collaborations also, you or vendors and everything is really adding the value to your processes, and then will have a numerous strategic advantages, of building up a cutting edge technology, sharing expertise, reducing costs, enhance regulatory compliances, increasing market access and all that. So that will improve the patient safety, patient satisfaction, patient's confidence with your product and also. So these are the various benefits have to be thought about it. So once we know that, okay, there are definitely benefits into the technology partnerships and all. So what criteria we should really look out or think about it when we are deciding about the right technology partners? The right technology partners should consider many more criteria which I'll be discussing over here. And it all depends upon your industry specific challenges actually. As we know, pharma industry has but its unique challenges. One, of course, is uh, about the regulatory requirement. Another is the digital transformation is a big challenge because those systems are quite complex. Third is basically the customers or the patients' expectations, requirements are changing, markets are changing and all that. So these all are various things. So when you are really looking at it for identifying the right partners, the first and most important thing is that it should be a pharma focus actually, in the industry focus. So the partner should know and he should be familiar with the pharma industry. The idea about starting up this episode channel is the same thing. It's basically make people aware about the specific industry challenges and requirements. So our episode, this particular channels are focused only onto pharma and technologies only. So those people who are into the technologies can understand more details from our episodes. At the same time, the domain people who can also identify and get familiar with the new emerging technology. That is what is the objective or the goal of this particular channel. I always suggest, please share your comments and share this with your network also. So experience with the pharma will definitely uh, with this technology partners can help you to move faster. Then comes the technology capabilities also. As I mentioned, there are various number of emerging technologies are coming up like cloud, artificial intelligence, IoT, big data, robotics, blockchain and all. So again, each technology partner has got a their expertise into some of those technologies. Nobody is really sure about all the technologies. But here, when we are looking in an integration, all those various technologies and contribution from each technology is going to play a very important role actually. So integration capability among the technology partners is also a challenge. So when looking at it for a technology partner, you should see that how many technologies is familiar, how many technologies is familiar for supporting to the pharma requirements. Now, all those things have to be thought about it. And this again, you need a either a auditor or who is familiar with the regulatory compliances, because first the regulatory requirements are also changing and they're getting more and more stringent and all that. Data integrity is required from those all the data which the system is going to compile it and all. So this again integration is required. So when we are discussing about the technology partner along with this regulatory consultant or auditor is required and all. And finally, each industry has got its own challenges, it's got some specific needs and the requirements, even in the pharma industry also. So we have to be able to tailor this solution, tailor this application to suit it to that particular customized requirements and all also. So this is also another important challenge, and this is where the complexities are increasing, and somebody who can get familiar, understand these complexities can only partner, and then that will depend upon the success of your implementation. So collaborative approach, technology, strategies with different partnerships is must be there, and then this approach has to be built up. It earlier we were using with silos based regulatory supporting systems and all. Now everything is going to change. The markets are changing and all that. So we have to build up the collaborative approach. And finally, we have to link up this to our ROI, return on investment, because this needs to be value needs to be shown, because this requires a huge investment, to share with all our partners. And then finally, we have to also see that all our stakeholders are also contributing into that. So tracking that performance based on to this adoption of technologies is also required. And so the conclusion is there that this technology partners with an organization with their unique challenges and all can effectively draw this solution along with an innovation, regulatory compliances, and that will improve the operational and business excellence with on a digital landscape. So, friends, I just tried to give you a brief overview about this particular episode of how the collaborative and innovation can partner together to achieve improvements and Pharma 4 success. So, uh, feel free to share your comments onto this particular podcast. If you like it, please share that like also. If you have any comments, share those also. If you want to share that some more topics which you want us to cover up, please share that also. Share this with your network also. Feel free to contact us. Thank you.